In today's video, people of YouTube, we are going to be finally using a Psi operative. Now that's not an easy task. They are quite fragile, and especially for the price. But I think there is a way. I've been experimenting with them yesterday on stream, and I've tried two different squads. One of them with essentially Psi operative and the ball. And that didn't go too well. So I decided to, instead concentrating on supporting the Psi operative with the combat specialist, or whatever, combat hacker. So the specialist, which is the hacker. And this is a team. So here's the Psi operative. The Psi operative has decent abilities. Well, and the price isn't low, isn't like too low either. So they have insanity, which is detrimental. Attack could be either disorientation, panic, or I think that's what it is anyway. Yeah, including mental control of the target. They have mind control as a separate ability. They have the void drift, which is kind of self-explanatory. Void drift can also result in bad mental stuff, besides the tiny damage that it does, which is like 3 or 4. Then the stasis shield is the one where they put either an enemy or friendly out of the game for a turn. Inspire is another action for a friendly unit. And no, wait, that's stasis. What's stasis shield? Isn't that the same thing in the game? Okay, now I'm a bit confused. See, I've only used them twice, so I thought this was the same thing, but maybe it's not. We'll see when we load into the game. And the Soulfire is just a direct damage, which is like 4 to 6, I think. And I think Soulfire is actually not percentage, but it definitely works, I think. While most of these other things, except for I think Stasis is also not percentage, and Void Drift doesn't have a percentage. It has a percentage of what effect actually applies as a result, but it doesn't have the percentage for being cast. So there's that. And the will is 90 here, and it depends on how, like, when you load into the lobby. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before. Your will can be anywhere from 80 to 100. So if you're organizing the lobby, it's worthwhile to, if your will is like super low or like very close to 80, just reload and get back in there again, and see if you got a better will this time around. So that's the Psi operative, and then the other main unit is this hacker. And the hacker has, well, the hacker ability, which I think is actually not useful in multiplayer, but I may be wrong. Maybe I just never really thought what would be the use of this. They have the aid protocol and the combat protocol. Combat protocol is when they just attack an enemy with a gremlin. Aid protocol is when they protect the friendly unit with a gremlin. Haywire is hacking the mechanized units, hacking robots, enemy robots. Then scanning protocol is that it scans the area, pretty good at not revealing, but finding where hidden units are, like for example Phantom Rangers or Chrysalids. Threat assessment is I believe when you cast the aid protocol, you also give your unit a covering fire, and then we have, what is the Guardian? Oh yeah, so if you successful Overwatch means that maybe there'll be another Overwatch. Okay, that's a decent ability, but we don't have any AP rounds with this unit or the other one, so that's gonna be a bit difficult. And then the capacitor discharge is essentially a grenade ability, which you are using with the Gremlin again, but the Gremlin doesn't get destroyed; he just comes back. And that's that. And then we have a pressure unit, which is the Archon. We have the shield bearer to increase our HP for 3 turns, and then the another support is obviously the officer, the bread and butter of XCOM 2 multiplayer. And there was 250 points left over, so we have a 200-point trooper who is terrible at everything besides running. Like the distance they can cover is same or average, just like the officer. So we're just going to use him straight up for scouting. He is completely expendable. And that's our team, and now we're gonna go and look for someone to play against. And we have an opponent, Old Snake 24. Okay, let's try it with the Old Snake 24. I bet we can mind control snakes, maybe. I think an important thing actually with this squad is to not concentrate too much on mind control and actually just use whatever's best at the time. Obviously it's cool, you know, everyone wants to use mind control, it's great. So do I. But the one other time I actually used the Psi Operative, well, I used the Psi Operative in the very, very beginning when the multiplayer, well, the XCOM 2 just came out, and I feel like the first time I tried multiplayer. And that was fun. But both, essentially, I think I've never won with the squad that had a Psi Operative. And, oh, look, 101 seconds, great. And to a certain degree, obviously there's some problems with the balance, but to a certain degree, that's because I was like, yes, I'm have to mind control what I see, and that's a bad idea. Like, if you see a, like, you know, 1500, 2000 unit, maybe not the best thing to do in terms of, like, mind control may not be the greatest idea. But yeah, obviously it depends on the situation. If you have a good protection, and it's the unit that is actually worth it and it may work, then you should probably go for it. Okay. So we gotta start, because we didn't start the match, we have to start immediately using the shield. And then probably make it to this building as soon as we can, because that is going to be our, well, the base of our operations. And to do that, I don't want to block the ladder. Let's do that for now. I want to use the units ideally who are up front. Now this could be bad for us. How big is it? It's pretty big actually. I guess that could be okay if I just get here. I'm a bit worried about that obviously, but fuck it, let's risk it. And then this is our... let's not do that. So this is our scout, right? This guy is going to be our eyes. So we should ideally put him at the ladder so he can, next turn, he can just run down on the roof and see what he can see. He is, like I said, completely expendable. So we're not going to worry about his health too much. Then what we need to do is we probably need to start positioning our hacker and Psi person duo so that they can do some interesting stuff. The way we need to do that is probably we need to keep them close. One of the big mistakes you can make, probably, I'm thinking that I sort of out loud here, I don't really know this for shizzle, but is that you shouldn't use the Psi Operative while the entire enemy squad is alive. Potentially. At least not for mind control. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this. We can actually already see quite far. I'm not sure how exactly. I guess through this officer, potentially. Maybe the trooper also can look inside the building and see through somehow. And it seemed like our enemies were coming from... See, there you go. This spawn area. But I'm not entirely sure. Could have been from this one as well, which is worse, sort of. Well... ish. Actually, no, that would be probably better, because that means they would have less access to cover, and we would have more access to cover compared to them, which is a good thing, obviously. But we'll just have to wait and see. Well, we didn't see anyone at all. All right, or heard anything actually, for that matter. All right, trooper. It's your turn to shine, baby. I'm gonna probably take you here. Dash all the way in there. Eat all the overwatches. No one cares. We just gotta see who's out there. Okay. So that's only one thing that is out there. That is a squad site sniper, so not a slinger, but an actual sniper. The way we can deal with that is you have to kill its eyes, and just slowly get there. Which means that that's probably sniper didn't have eyes on the trooper herself. The sniper, she probably had eyes on. Well, one of the persons in the squad had eyes on something, and that's how that worked out. Oh, Jesus Christ! There's an officer right there. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Well, yeah, exactly. What is happening is what I want to know as well. I am tempted to be reckless. Can I even go there? Oh, shit, phone. No, I can't do that. Sorry. I can't really do that. Maybe not be reckless this time around. I'm just gonna go off here and overwatch from here, potentially. And then we are going to go... ooh, that's bad. All of this is bad. Let's do it like that. Okay, there's some movement there. On the 91 second. Grenade? Oh. Cool. Are you opening it up for the sniper, I assume? Oh, okay, we see more dudes. They have a psychic as well. Alright. And the trooper... So sniper, psychic, trooper, officer. Running kind of a similar squad to us. Like, this is bad for them, because they're next to this thing. I don't know if I can reach it somehow to make that explode. Okay. So sniper's not going to... Oh, they moved? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So we got trooper on the roof. I'm not sure why we can see that trooper. So oh no, this one's still there. It just keeps sort of blinking in and out of existence. Alright, well, it's our turn. This is exciting, I like it. Unfortunately, I can't make this thing explode apparently anymore. Got 55 on that dude and 35 on this one. I don't know why I can't just shoot the thing to explode, but I can probably grenade. Right. You know what? Let's do the following. Let's get up here. Oh yeah, sorry, there's an overwatch from this idiot. It's unbelievable. This thing, like, Trooper has like 35 aim or some crap. Oh, screw that guy. Let's actually explode this thing. I was gonna use my grenade, but whatever. Yeah. It's two petrol pumps that have exploded in your face at this point. Should sometimes at some point start getting a clue. All right, so we have a vision and shit on this guy here. What I want to do ideally is probably just do that maybe. Ah, they're gonna control... Wait, what? Oh, they have a sniper and a heavy? Alright, interesting. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in on this action. And the sooner the better. So we should probably... Can I not have 8 protocol on my friend here?
Moving to position.
Please. Thank you. I swear I pressed it in time. Okay, whatever. That's okay, I guess. Do we still have shield, or is that going away this turn? I can't even remember. Hopefully we still have it. Man, this heavy's bad news, obviously. But they're gonna have, like, a super hard time trying to trying to kill the floater, which is good. So they will have to either retreat or ignore him or something like that. They have this guy obviously to concentrate on, and that's bad. That's bad news as well. But we'll see what we can do. We want ideally to get rid of maybe the psychic first. Well, it would be great if the psychic were to engage us from there. Then I could use the Archon to explode this thing, and that way we could get rid of this wall, and it wouldn't kill the psychic, but it would open up our sort of vision on her, and then she would die. And after that, should be a bit easier. But I kind of like playing with this squad. Is that the... Who is shooting at you? Oh, that's right, because he has Overwatch. Yeah, through the protocol thing. Please don't destroy my cover. Yes, solid cover. Keep forgetting. Yeah, so again, I'm not used to using a Psi Operative and the specialists in general. Probably even less used to using Medic than I am to the Hacker, or maybe more or less the similar way. Okay, no, they're retreating. All right. Mind control? Yeah. Well, the defense protocol doesn't help with that. Unfortunately. Wait, did it not work? Or did it work? Sort of unclear what happened there. No, he seems mind controlled, but doesn't seem like he has his health hasn't changed. How does that work? I guess he'll be mind controlled, considered mind controlled next time around. If I had managed to Overwatch with her, then I would have killed this guy. But at least they didn't find my hacker, who I don't see on the map anymore. Oh no, there she is. So what's that sniper doing anyway? Oh right, okay. So that's the heavy. Removing cover. So the sniper's probably going to take out our officer. I assume. Because he's like standing there naked. Or this guy could potentially do that as well. So the situation isn't great. But maybe there is something we can do about this still. That's the danger of using Archons, because they're pretty powerful units for the price, but I think they're 100% to mind control. So that's not great. So is he mind control or what? Oh no, what is going on here? Wait, what? Okay, he's mind controlled. All right. Oh no, yeah, I think he was mind controlled all along. I just didn't really understand what was happening. I think they have a Phantom and not a Sniper. If I'm not mistaken. Who is this? Oh, that guy. I could just soulfire him. There's no cover anywhere here. How far can I do the warp? You know what we need to worry about as well? I think there's someone walking around here who isn't... Yeah, see what I mean? I just want to do a quick... Potentially do a quick scan protocol.
I'm on it.
No, that's a sniper. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a squad size sniper. We can do combat protocol on this guy. Fuck it, I think it's worth it. Just to do a bit of damage. I actually probably should have died on the officer.
Nicht getroffen.
And then what we can do, we're also running out of time a bit, is... Oh yeah, that's right. This guy is still like trying to do stuff. Did they lay down... Oh god, this is bad. He's dead. Okay. Fair enough. Do this so far?
My mind is my weapon. Sie haben einen von uns erwischt.
Okay. Yeah, the killing field, whatever it's called. The annoying thing. Okay. Bad moves all around. Bad moves all around. So this is... A lot of stuff didn't go well. They played more or less well, I think, under the circumstances. That's... What is that killing thing? The triangle he put down? The thing, you know, that lets you overwatch multiple times. That thing. That was a good move at that point where they couldn't actually... I think they didn't have a shot on that sniper because of where they are, because they're like right here somewhere. But they, whenever the sniper moved into the view, they suddenly had that shot. So, and the phone's going nuts. Okay, cool. Either way, sorry about bad moves in the phone. Let's see if we can salvage the situation. We still have enough to win this. Let's not forget that Arkan is our unit. Except that he's mind controlled, but he's still on our side. And see if we can do anything about that. We could actually probably put him in stasis for the next one or something like that, so he doesn't really... Well, we can't put him in stasis now, but when we see him, and I assume they're going to use him as a scout for the sniper. See if that helps us out. That's actually a good thing we missed there. I don't really want to damage the Arkan. They're using him a bit weirdly. Oh, seriously? Come on. That chance of that was abysmal. Are you serious? Oh, that is the shit. That is super unlucky. He's just gonna die now. That was a lot less deadly than I anticipated. 50% to kill this guy. I can't stasis the dude because I don't see him, which sucks. So what we can do... Can I Void Rift over there? I can't even reach him. Okay. Can I use my... Combat Protocol? Is only 4 damage, not gonna kill him. Can I use my Capacitor Discharge over there? I can't, apparently. Okay. Let's get back for a second. Now, I want to exchange positions.
On the move.
Okay, and then I want to see if I can use the capacitor dish. I can't? Seriously? Okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to maybe shoot this guy. See if that hopefully works out. No, it doesn't. Then we are going to potentially... Isn't much, really. I'm guessing the best things to do at this point is just to hunker down.
Holding position.
Probably. I could even run away further with her, but there's not decent cover. So this is decent cover, so I'd rather hunker down here, probably.
Digging in.
We're just gonna have to wait for that mind control to wear off, because I could, for some reason, the specialist could see the Arkan, but I couldn't see the Arkan with the mind control person. So there's that. They're unbelievably lucky with the Arkan as well, and also the sniper like landed every shot. It's a bit crap. Here he comes. Good. Okay.
Whoa.
Maybe I can stasis him now. Now his heavy's pretty far away and out of... Ooh, that's actually just a straight up out in the open move. I don't know about that one. The heavy is somewhat out of range unless they've been running up very diligently. So we're gonna try and... If this guy misses, because he's probably gonna shoot, then we're gonna try and kill him, stasis him, and just try to get the game back after that. It's very rarely shreds 2 armor. Apparently today's an exception. Oh shit, that car's not gonna damage my Archon, is it? I want to keep the Archon like alive and healthy because I'm gonna need him a lot, especially after what he's done to the Psychic. I guess the sniper's gonna shoot this guy now. I assume they have a shot. I don't know, maybe. Wait, what? What the hell was that move? What happened there? Is that car not on fire anymore? I don't want to believe that. Right. Now what do we need? Is somewhere where I can freaking attack this shit person. I can't anywhere do that. Jesus. Alright, let's get in there. Okay. You're useless. You know that? Can't even do anything. Can you do that even? No. God damn it. Alright. I don't want to be like next to this thing. Let's shoot him from here. Oh, then the sniper's gonna get me. I guess the car's not on fire anymore, so it's all good. Just kill the officer, please. Thank you very much. Okay, Archon. Baby. Come on. Do you not have a better shot if you're... Oh, no, he's not going to have a better shot at all. Alright, fire at him. Oh, at least, we're good at something. Now, inspire. No. Yes.
You have the power.
Please, can I have the turn? Thank you. Oh, he can just reload. Okay, that's fair enough, actually. No, that makes sense. Sorry, I had non-realistic expectations.
Discharge capacitors.
That's gonna kill him, right? Right? Right. Okay. Cool. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Okay. Back in the game. Back in the game. So we got 4 units. One of them is sort of dying a bit. The second one's wounded. The third one's healthy. The fourth one's wounded. They have 2 units that are absolutely healthy, and they're both quite powerful. It would be lovely if we could actually find that Psychic and kill her. So the only eyes for the sniper now is the Psychic. And that's some expensive pair of eyes. But having said that, we don't actually have much against the Psychic besides, you know, just conventional arms. And also this guy's weapons spent because they've been using him like crazy. Another thing we can do is, well, we have like our shield bearer is moderately useless, kind of low health, kind of scout dude. Another thing we can do, we have also the scanning protocol with our specialist. So that's a good thing. We have defense protocol with the special as well, and that's a good thing as well. So for example, we could even use the defense protocol on like this guy and try to protect him, blah 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 blah. He can't even go to cover. There's everything's, what is this invisible cover here? That's lovely. Well played, everybody. Okay. Okay. Would be cool. Even if we find someone now, we can't really reach them that fast. So let's get to better cover at least. If this is actually cover. Oh, there we go. Okay, at least we know exactly where the sniper is. And there's the psychic. We can see him for some reason. That's a glitch. They're both together. That's cool. I think we need to position our Archon over here. And reload. May not be the best move, but I'm gonna try it. And then I want her to be invisible.
Heading out.
But use the scanning protocol just so maybe we'll see better. It will have like definite eyes on the enemy. Okay, so I think the sniper's over there in that corner. We really need to get our
I'm on it.
get our own psychic in a position where they can maybe warp their psychic or something, because otherwise this is going to be pretty difficult. The reason for that is because mind control is probably reset at this point. I don't know psychics very well, so I'm not sure exactly when it resets. And if it has reset, then we are going to be in trouble with the Archon once more. Because again, Archons are 100% to mind control, just like the floaters used to be in the first game.
Schon unterwegs.
Okay.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Yeah, just gonna play the Overwatch game apparently. That's okay. That's okay. We just need to start sort of measuring how close do we need to be to, you know, begin the side games. Potentially. And also, if you take one step, usually the Overwatch doesn't trigger. It has to be 2 steps into the vision. So we could also do like a one-step crawl, I guess, approach. How far does this go? Almost. So technically, and that goes through the walls, I guess?
Heading out.
Could I do that? Does that even gonna hit her? Probably not. But I could probably do that. I guess I could probably just throw that through the wall. So what we really need to do is get her close, somehow maybe here. Something like that. Is it Overwatch or Hunker Down is the question. What should we do? Let's hunker down. I don't think they're going to come into our view. You, on the other hand, can't really do anything for us, so you might as well Overwatch.
Staying put.
Wait, could I potentially launch the Archon into into the Pinions attack and then put him in the stasis while he's there, so they wouldn't actually be able to mind control him. I wonder if that would actually work. We should test it at some point. Right. Okay. Let's see where... This is dangerous, obviously, in terms of Overwatch, but this is the most dodgy unit we have, so... Let's try it. They're still there. They're in the same position. Yeah, like I said, the most dodgy unit. Alright, excellent 35 shot. I could even inspire and get closer, but... the question is, can I do that? And is that going to have any interesting effects for us? Hello? Void Rift?
Ich brauche hier etwas Hilfe.
But what about the... like a good result? That's just 2 damage bullshit. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Wow. That's terrible. Okay. Well, back we go.
I'm on it. Staying put.
Maybe next time I can get up here and mind control. That could be interesting. Or attempt to mind control. After the Archon eats the Overwatch. That was a reload sound, so I guess at least the Psychic isn't overwatching, I assume. Probably. But probably the Sniper is still overwatching. We'll probably have to try the same thing again. And once more, since we don't take cover, there is probably no point of going like behind a little wall or something. Oh, the Sniper did an Overwatch, okay. That's good to know. 55 to kill her. I'm like thinking of doing that, to be honest. I think I want to do that. Please. Please, Archon, baby, let's do this. That wasn't very good, Archon. Yeah, I went to Beschuss, but you didn't manage to do the fucking thing, the job you were hired to do. Okay. While we're in this, let's go balls deep, shall we?
Moving to position.
I just wanna do this, man. I don't wanna do like cat and mouse thing for a long time. I don't really like it, you know me. 78 to mind control isn't bad. I guess after I warped her, her like mind went lower or something. Really? You missed 78? Seriously? Dude, like, come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're not very lucky in this, are we? I guess. Okay, she's now
Position wurde kompromittiert.
fully out of cover, which is great because she would have to move. And we got 2 overwatches on that, well, roughly on the area. Her overwatch isn't really there. I guess she will go back. And she may get hit, but it's not going to be enough to kill her. After which, I assume she's going to... Well, I guess what's going to happen now is the sniper's going to try and kill either her or the Archon. Could work if it's a crit. And if it hits, and then crits. Then, if that doesn't work, she's going to go back and try to mind control, which is going to be 100% on the Archon. And then we need to somehow just do, I don't know, some crazy shit and... It's bad. That 78% was our really the best chance of at victory here, without like waiting and doing this inspire Archon to go back and shoot again, come back, shoot again thing, which is probably the best way to win, but I find extremely annoying. And also many of you probably know that I think a competitive turn-based game should have a turn limit, which this one doesn't, and neither did the previous one. And if the turn limit is reached, whoever has more assets wins. That is how I think it should be. Otherwise it results in 3-hour matches of hiding, coming out, hiding, and then hiding again, and then overwatching, hunkering down, coming out and hiding and hunkering, and then maybe hunkering a bit more, and then another overwatch, inspired, another action, move, shoot. You get the idea. You get the idea.
Willkommen in der Leere.
No, okay. Not a bad move.
That hurt what I could.
Yeah, so my drift does 2 damage, the rift does 3 damage. No, that's cool. Shouldn't there be Overwatch on, like, rifting? Oh, man. So, I guess the sniper shot... And she didn't move, I guess. Oh, yeah, she was afraid of the Overwatch. She didn't move. Now, we need to kill her now. This is it. If the Archon survives, we just need to kill this stupid psychic. And then, we still have some chance to find and kill the stupid sniper. That's how it's gonna be. Sniper didn't shoot the Archon. Interesting. 95, right? 95. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Please die. Is there anything I can do with you to like help him? I'm just right now. I'm like kind of low on tricks here. I can do combat protocol if he fails and do a definite like 4 damage. Come on, baby. We need this. What? How is that possible? What kind of Overwatch was that? Am I missing something here? That's quite strange. Alright, let's go looking for this guy. Well, I know, like, it's right there. So I think we got this, potentially. Potentially. Now, the good thing about all of this is that without additional eyes, that sniper is somewhat useless. They can still put down their... What is it called? The killing thing? The triangle? The kill zone? Kill zone, there you go, that's what it's called. The kill zone. And that's okay. That's okay. Kill zone's okay. Because we can just use the pinions. And get through that kill zone like that. Wait, maybe that was the kill zone because she took a shot not on movement but on action. Isn't that how kill zone works maybe? Or is it just like maybe that's like a passive ability of the enemy sniper? I don't know. I've used the sniper for like 1 match and it was in a video and that was it. So we have an advantage now. It's not the kind of advantage where like this is game over. Definitely, it's not. We still need to find them, and it's not necessarily going to be super easy. Like the hacker now isn't really. I would probably even say that the Archon's better now than the hacker, even though well the hacker has a lot of health, so that's good. But the Archon can dish out a lot more damage than the hacker at this point, and that's good. And the hacker could be probably better to just put that defensive protocol thing on the Archon, even though that has I think is on cooldown now. Probably, maybe already back soon. I think that's just a 1 turn cooldown or 2 turn. 2 turn starts on your turn, so just 1 turn without it potentially. Right. Okay, so what's the deal with the defensive thing? Aid protocol is 1 turn cooldown still. We only have combat protocol and scanning protocol. Now scanning protocol is all fun and games, that's good, but we have to have vision on where we're going in order to even do pinions. And we could... oh wait, maybe I could do pinions after all. Let's try it. Yeah, she's there. Does that hit? Even? Yeah, that will hit. Okay. And she's on Overwatch. Is that gonna remove Overwatch? I mean, there's no point storing this shit up. Anyway, am I gonna... the question is, right? Am I gonna see her? Like, if I get here, am I Overwatched? I don't think I am, because I don't have vision on her from here. I would have vision on her from there. So you can kind of gauge... actually, I think if I get there, I'll see her. But she won't see me. She won't Overwatch. Let's just get here instead. And let's do combat protocol. Just do damage. Let's just do damage, because we can do that this turn. Cool. That's not a big deal. The Overwatch wasn't... the removal of Overwatch isn't a big deal, because we didn't really care about that. But the 4 damage is good. Now, the situation this sniper finds herself in is quite difficult. The good thing is, for them, I guess, is because probably they have grapple. I would assume they would have grapple, and they could grapple away. Do they not have grapple? Yeah, they have grapple. So that's their best option. They should grapple to this, and then potentially take a shot at the engineer, or whatever, the specialist. And that's bad for us. Ideally, we would be able to still get to them from here, but that's sort of doubtful. And I don't know if they know where... I guess they saw where the thing came from, and they have a rough idea where the angle I was coming from, so they would know where to go to use that ability. Now, the good thing is, potentially, that maybe there'll be a roof between us, but probably not. Probably she'll be able to, like, get here, grapple to here, and take a very good shot at the specialist. And it will most likely connect. The only hope is that it will not crit, or it'll be like slightly lower damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so he has to do 11 damage in one go to get rid of her. And even then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we could potentially kill her in one go with the Archon. Maybe. But either way, they would have to move, and probably they would use the grapple, if they remember they have it. I'm sure they do. They've been playing, like, more or less knowledgeably. I don't know, like, they sort of know what there's going on. It's not the easiest of opponents. And, you know, they were also helped by a couple of extremely good percentages, well, extremely bad percentages that still rolled for them, and my terrible 78 roll, and also just a lot of just super bad stuff that I did, as in like wrong moves, and there was quite a few wrong moves. Yeah, grapple. No, no, he's shooting. What? No, you can't do that. Okay, well, game over then. Game over. Wait, does he get like another shot? No. That's it, right? That's their turn. Right? Yes? No? Maybe? Please? Tell me? Come on, baby girl, because I need to know. No, they got, I mean, there's nothing else, right? It's got to be it. That just got to be their move. Probably. Why do they have the green thing? I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're dead. Well, if I land this shot and the next one, or the next one, then they're dead. Yeah, that's just 35, obviously, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna get close and personal with them. And a 75 to shoot, and 85 to just do the attack. And I think we're just gonna do the normal attack. And kill them. And say GG. That was a good game. Terrible mistakes on my part, but it was exciting. It was like, it was tense till the end. Maybe it was actually good that I made those mistakes, but because they kind of made it more difficult for me to you know, continue with the match. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this match as well. If you did so, please consider supporting this video any way you can. And if you have extra coins, you can throw extra coins at us on our Patreon page. We depend on that for survival. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.